Hello everybody, ScootFish here, and welcome back to Digimon Links. So in today's episode, I'm going to be trying to cover chips fully. Let's go ahead and start off by going to capture. You guys see I have over 100 Digistones. I'm able to go ahead and do the chip capture. And right now we've got the special attack and special defense chips going on. So yes. And this will give me some more chips to be able to discuss the differences with you guys as well. Ooh. We got like a really good one, I think, right there. Oh yeah, an A-type chip. So that's another thing I'm going to have to go over with you guys. But to do that, we're going to go ahead and go back to the chip factory. Alright, so let's go to our chip factory here, and we'll go to the list of chips. Now, as you guys can see, there are different letters on the chips. Now that is because there's actually different tiers of chips. C being one of the lower tiers, B obviously being underneath the highest tier, and A being the best. Alright you guys, gonna make a quick little correction here. I'm editing and realize some things I messed up, so this might happen a couple times throughout the video. I'm only human. But anyway, after A is actually SS class, and then SL being the top tier. Didn't want to get you guys confused too much on things and miss stuff and have to cover it in a later video, so that's why I'm going to make some corrections now. Now, there's also different colors to the chips as well, and that's because they each have different types that they are more effective on. So, say I go over here to this C-type attack. Now, that's going to give extra bonus attack, the 140 plus, to Abyss Tribe type Digimon. Now I don't have any right now. Let's go ahead and go down here. Now you see this one is for the Bright Tribe, and it'll give an extra 150 attack. Now the reason that you want to pay attention to that is so that you're making sure to put those chips on Digimon that are corresponding to the tribe that they give the bonus effect. Otherwise you're not actually getting all of the chip effects that you need to get. Now if we go back here to the chip factory, you guys will see there's the ability to enhance chips. Now, if I go in there, gives us our list of chips. Oh, and I guess Hina's going to give us a little bit of 411 on it as well. Enhancing chips can powerfully boost their effects. Enhance your chips and use them to make your favorite Digimon even stronger. And it's going to tell us here, by enhancing your chips, you can boost their effects. Yada yada yada, things I'm going over with you guys anyway, and I already realized I made a mistake. I seen some S-class chips in there, so there's got to be a better tier than A. But what we're here to do right now is enhance chips. So when you go to a chip, to be able to enhance it, you'll see down underneath the chip cost that it says, and I would be, for say, enhancing this chip to a B-type chip. Now to do that, I would have to have all those other ones down there. I would have to have 6 C-type chips to upgrade it to a B-type chip. So, you don't necessarily want to be putting lower grade chips onto your Digimon. You want to be able to actually save them to be able to raise the tier. Or, you know, if you get good tier chips, go ahead and put those on your Digimon in the first place. So you guys see too that there are different symbols on the chips. Now I should have covered this when I was going over the typing, but it's pretty self-explanatory. All you gotta do is click on the chip to be able to tell what it does. So, for say, this one is a defense chip. This one should be special defense. This one should be HP. This one is attack. This one would be speed. And then down here, these ones are special attack. But yeah, so figure I'd go over that real quick too. Sorry, I should have covered that a second ago. Now let's go and go over chips on Digimon. Alright, so I'm going to start off with an example right here using War Greymon. Now this was my Metal Greymon just before last episode. When we go into here, you can see that he only has 5 chip slots actually available. Now that's because from what I can tell at least, that he is a story-given Digimon. He's one of the ones that you acquire from missions and stuff like that. Now that also goes for Digimon that you get using, let me see, where is it at? Using link capture. Now link capture gives you the in-training Digimon that you're able to build up later on, obviously, but they are only able to have 5 chip slots as well, and I believe that's something to do with them being the easier Digimon to acquire along with your mission ones, obviously. So that means that Digimon that are acquired without being mission stuff have the possibility of many more slots. Now, you obviously open up slots by digivolving up, and then also when you awaken Digimon, it opens up more slots. But you see, all around him, there are those extra slots that Wargreymon didn't have. Now, we don't have these items available yet, but you will be able to collect those items and use them on Digimon to open up other slots. Now, something that I had done with Wargreymon, and I messed up a little bit on this, is that I just went ahead willy-nilly and put a chip on him because it was the blazing type. Now that's not necessarily a horrible thing if I can work it right, but I could have the possibility of better chips later on, and right now we are not capable of removing chips. That's actually going to cost something, one of these items here next to the chip by the looks of it. Alright, wanted to come in with another quick little correction. We are able to remove chips, but not in the same sense of actually physically removing them through the chip factory. I haven't done it myself yet, but apparently chips get taken off of Digimon when you research Digimon or breed them. So we're kind of able to remove them. Just wanted to let you guys know. So at the moment, don't just go willy-nilly on your chips. It's probably better to hold on to some of them if you're able to, unless it's just a badass chip and you know that off the bat. So yeah, don't be just spending them. That pretty much covers it for chips, but because of the fact that we're on a chip subject right now anyway, and I didn't realize this, the factory can be upgraded. So I think I'm actually going to go for the factory upgrade just to see what difference it makes right now while we're covering chips. Chip factory level 2. I really actually don't know what that does. I know I spent some stones on it and some of you guys are smacking your heads for that. Don't worry, I'll get them back. But I'm really curious on how that factors into anything. It doesn't look like it actually makes any difference. Oh, that would probably be the max amount of chips that you're able to store that I just upgraded. Did not realize that. Very interesting. Anyway, like I said, that is about everything there is to do with chips, at least to my current knowledge of the game. So if anything else comes up that is going to be helpful with chips, I will definitely do another video covering it. But that should be it, guys. Hopefully that helped you all to have a much better understanding of what you're doing with chips and how to power up your Digimon even more than if you were to just go willy-nilly like I did with the few chips I put on my Digimon at the beginning. So, like I said, if you enjoyed, if you found it helpful, make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't. You know that YouTube stuff down below. And make sure to go grab yourself some loot from my Teespring, link in the channel art. Alright, you guys, until next episode, catch y'all on the flip side. Peace!